Welcome, traveler. Don't you just love the extra cannon fodder during obelisks? Seemingly almost indestructible, and also stopping you from doing the craziest 360 no-scope volley in hordes. Well, I might have some information that you will find useful. Now, the reason why we want to understand AI bots is because Obelisk PvP can get significantly more predictable if you understand the behavior of AI bots. But first you may ask, how do I identify AIs? Well, simply look for players with generic names and also generic movements. They're also never in a clan, and HP will be similar to everyone else. The first thing we have to understand is how AI positions itself. The warrior AIs will always rush towards your backline and usually do some minor damage plus tanking shots. Archers and mages can be all over the field, but usually are more at the middle or at the flanks. However, they will stand still when they find a target to shoot at, making them not move forward, so they can get stuck in their own backline sometimes. The AI shams usually are in the middle of the obelisk, but can realistically be anywhere. This is important once we want to understand their attack and healing behavior, which in turn allows us to manipulate them. Archers and mages just attack whatever is close to them, except if someone is casting something. Then, the archer will always shoot a vampiric arrow towards that player to cancel the channeling. So, how do we manipulate this to our advantage, you might ask? Well, as mentioned earlier, warriors will usually just sit in your backline tanking. Naturally, a decent amount of your AI bots will be scatter focused on those warriors, making their DPS effectively useless. Hallelujah. So in order to refocus your AI bots, you have to eliminate the enemy AI warriors in your backline one by one. But before you attempt that, your number one priority is to deal with AI shamans. These guys generally just revitalize whatever is not max health, and if anybody is missing a chunk of their health, they will spam mend that player into oblivion until there is nobody else who is missing a chunk of health. This can be very annoying, as they essentially heal real players and bots alike. They don't discriminate, hooray! Making your team's DPS way less effective, sometimes even trash. If there aren't too many AI shamans healing each other, then it's relatively simple to kill them, with 1 or 2 DPS players focusing on one at a time. Because actual players rarely heal bots, so it's almost easy and a no-brainer to focus the AI shams first. Once the shamans are dead, you can start cleaning up their tanks, and then their DPS. When the AI shamans and AI warriors are dead, your own team's AI bots will be much more focused towards their actual players and also their backline, making it much easier for you to apply pressure and get free kills. One last thing to note is that with each win, your AI bots get weaker and the enemy team's bots get stronger. This also works in reverse, so when you lose, your bots get stronger and the enemy's weaker. This effect does stack, so the more you win in a row, the stronger the enemy, and the more you lose in a row, the stronger your bots get. Then there's also auto-balancing with gear, but it's a bit of a tricky situation, so I will not teach you about that as it might get you in trouble. But other than that, you're pretty good to go. So I wish you good luck in battle and hopefully you don't get smacked. Yeah.